Okay, well, hi everyone, and today I'm going to be talking about the Flexon light duty garden hose. Yeah, I am going to be telling you about this hose I've had for about, close to 4 months now. Overall, it's a pretty good hose. It comes in green, yellow stripe, and this is the very only color I've ever seen this hose in. I could be wrong, but this is the only color I've seen this kind of hose in where I got it. I have actually two of these. It has a brass coupling on both sides, and I haven't experienced any leaking. It connects really fast and easy, and it seems to be very good. Its connections and everything. Why this one is brand new is because I did have an issue with it. Okay, and I am replacing one of the ones that I bought. See, right now I use this hose in front yard and in my backyard. The one in the front yard actually burst. The water shot out the side of it, and I was trying to figure out why and what happened. It turns out that this hose material is kind of thin. I mean, it's a good buy and everything, and you get 50 feet for a very economical price, which was the draw for me. But this part is not very, but thinner than normal, I would say, in my opinion. And it seems to have a tendency to actually bend, like this part here. Now, I know that seems kind of normal, but over time, this particular one, when it bends, it tends to bend always in the same spots. And as I used it, I noticed that the bend was happening over and over again in the same area, and the water wouldn't go through, so I would have to straighten out that bend every single time. And over time, eventually, boom, that same spot is where it broke. So, and I think it also had something to do with the heat. I mean, it may not hold up that well in a really hot area, and if it's left outside in the sun. I'm not sure if that had anything to do with it, but possibly. I was turning over all the stones. I figured it's still a good hose, and if I don't allow it to bend in those certain areas, you have to, like when you wrap up hoses, and you have to keep like it in circles and stuff. You can't just let it bend in certain spots. That's what I need to do all the time to make it work like I need it to work and have it last. I don't want to have any more of those bending problems again where it would break. So I figured if I do that, it should be fine. Other than that, it seems to work very well. Like I said, it connects real easy with its brass coupling at the end. And like I said, you get 50 feet of hose. And that is my main draw and my main attraction to this type of hose. Other than the bending problem, it seems to be fine. The water flows through freely. I never had any issues with wanting to like get stopped up real fast or anything like that by whatever may be in there. I mean, I'm not saying it won't get stopped up, but I haven't had any issues with that ever happening. But yeah, like I said, I've used it for close to around 4 months, and in my backyard to water my grass. It does the job. Hence is why I bought another one. This time I'm just going to be extra careful not to get those bends in there. But it's overall a pretty decent buy. I think that possibly if I get another one, I am going to do an experiment on the other side of my house to see if I can duplicate the problem again, to really verify that those bends are what's causing that tear. I mean, I can't imagine it being anything else. But yeah, this is a Flexon light duty garden hose. You can probably find it just about anywhere. Yeah, it's a good buy. Hopefully I won't have any more bursting issues. This washer inside is pretty sturdy, and it doesn't seem to fall out of place. I've had hoses before that had one of these in there. It's made of rubber, and it would constantly fall out. But this one, no. It seems to stay in place, and I've never had an issue. No dripping when you connect it. Goes right on really tight and on both ends. Yeah, there's no washer in this side, no rubber washer on this part, but on the other one there is. But it connects really well, real easy. You shouldn't have any issues except for the things I did speak about. So yeah, that is the Flexon water hose, and that's it. Hope to talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.